Hey there, team, and welcome to episode 41. Pretty sure 41. If not 42, pretty sure it's 41 though. Of the Arnorian narrative campaign. Unlike most starts, we actually have money at the start of this one. That's because I'm going to be sort of saving up my cash in order to hopefully buy Cor WIlishar. Yep, down here. From Bree. To aid with that, next turn I should be selling... Okay, no, thought I'd remember it. Bazra Dum to the Dwarves. And, yeah, getting some cash for that. And hopefully tip me over the top with what I need. But I'll save that 20 grand just in case. Now, what I was kind of thinking, now, as I say, I've said it before a few times, I do record these quite far in advance. So whenever I do ask you guys a question, I have probably received the answer half a dozen times in comments before I've actually sort of reacted to it. As I say, I'm really sorry about that, but it's the only way I can really do this. But I was sort of thinking that maybe the reason I'm getting so untrustworthy is because I'm not really... Surely this is... he's gonna get killed. No. But yeah, I'll allow that. That should be fine. Yeah, no, couldn't have really done too much better than that. Maybe the reason I'm getting that is because I don't really have military access with my allies. I guess I'm playing too much off like the modern Total Wars, where that's not really something you have to consider. Because as soon as you become allies, you get military access straight off the bat, whereas that's not a given in this game. So maybe that's part of it. So when I do speak to the dwarves, I'm going to try and trade military access with each other too, on top of everything else, and I'll try and do the same with the elves in time, and then Bree too, and you know, we'll see if that's maybe part of it, because I'd like to get my trust rating up. I think very untrustworthy is a little bit inappropriate. Also, down here, we've actually moved Halbrad out. Halbrad is my finest general bar Aragon, so, and he's one of my finest fighters. So I really do need to get him active. I don't really want to go out of my way to fight that unit. And I was actually tempted to maybe jump in the fort there. See if that would tease them into coming at me. But I don't actually know if a fort battle would be the best for me. And I might be better off just kind of marching down with Halbrad toward the start of the southeast. And really doing this as a bit more of a three-pronged attack. See if he comes at me, I'll be okay with that. That leaves Tharbad a little bit poorly defended, but it is Tharbad. We do still have some stuff there. We've got more and more coming down as quickly as I can get it, and we do have the reinforcements from Tharbad anyway, the garrison units. And then, you know, if that leaves Aragon over here to do his stuff. There is an army just to the west of Aragon that's, you know, going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll be ready for that. Actually, yeah, we'll have you go and watch that. Aragon's got his eyes on that sort of Siduri crossing. But yeah, good. I think we're ending our turn there. Good. Yeah, no, we're dandy. A few more troops coming down. You're good. You're not bumping into them. Because yeah, you see, I'm marching through the elves' land there, and maybe that's damaging my standing. Oh goodness me, Breeland diplomat's going pretty far. Oh, I said I was going to move my spy to the northeast, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah. I was thinking it's quite nice coming down here and trying to save Gondor. It's really the mirror of what they did for us with Angmar centuries ago. You know, our land was taken over by these orcs and so on. And it will be, I guess it'll be Ardor and the High Elves coming down through Gondor to help them against Isengard and Mordor. In the same way that it was Gondor and the High Elves that came up through Arnor to save us from Angmar. But yeah. Plan is... Hey, elves. I was going to be wanting to come in through Gondor. And the High Elves, I was hoping to try and aim them through the Gap of Rohan. So that I don't really have to worry about the Gap of Rohan. The High Elves should hopefully push through that. They'll hopefully, you know, deal with Isengard proper. And I'll be coming in as this, like, rescue force to try and save Gondor itself. That's the aim. And I'll be giving most of the provinces I take right back to Gondor. But I'll be taking one or two of them as sort of temporary reinforcing and rest stops for my own forces. But I'm probably getting a little bit ahead of myself. Hey, dude, if anything you want to move east, I'm more than happy to see it, dude. I'm expecting an attack up here. This is the eastern force is definitely by far my strongest. Because I basically got 2 armies there, right? They're attacking me in Tharbad. Oh, that's actually... It's a pretty hefty force there. Yeah, I was hoping to have like 1 more turn to get some more men down there. We'll see what they've got going on. I might end up having to send not Tharbad, Halbrad back to battle with these guys. But looks like Halbrad's getting a fight himself. So, good. If we beat these guys, then the second force comes in from the south. That could be messy. So good. It's a pretty decent balance of power for us there. They've got a fair bit of cav. 1, 2, 3 units. 4 units. 2 of them slightly beaten down. The rest, a lot of wolf, a few wolf units. Eisenmach riders, never fun, and some Eisenmach axemen too. We'll give this a fight. I think this could go messy, but you know, we've got to give it a go. A lot of firepower coming out of this force. Not really armor-piercing fire, most of it coming from those Cardland Sentinels, but still decent enough arrows. And Halbrad himself with the big, massive armor-piercing unit that he's got is very, very useful. But no, it will be messy, of course. Don't really want the trees around us. It's a pretty... Oh, good. This is super, I think. Yeah, I like this a lot. Let's set up over here. Gonna have to keep our cavalry safe from theirs, most certainly. Put Halbrad's front and center here. That looks good. We'll get the wardens on either flank. So let's have all of our infantry in the middle. And then, yeah, warden on the left flank, warden on the right flank. Now, they could just come screaming at us with their cavalry right in the center. It's a possibility, but usually the AI likes to flank with cavalry. The AI in Medieval 2, like, they really like to flank full stop if they can. But when it comes to cavalry, they will almost always just want to come straight down the middle. Definitely on fire at will and take off guard mode there for your steel bowmen, Halbrad. But we are just going to be waiting for a minute as they come trudging on forward. Got 2 Lancer units, no Dunedain scouts today. Together, if we use these cav to fight like side by side, especially considering they are, as you know, triple golden chevron, they will be a bit better. Hopefully, these guys can match whatever army comes at us. I'm sort of maybe regretting this a little bit. They've definitely got more armies in their heartland than I thought they did. I guess it's just because of how quickly they can recruit. They can just get armies sorted out so fast. Okay, that's them in range now, so we should probably start getting a bit active with our cavalry. Is this them over on the far left with? Yeah, that's where they've got the beefy cav forces. And they've got a little bit over here on the right. That shouldn't be a problem. So if they want to just sit there for a minute and Halbrad can just peck away at the wolf pikes, I'm happy with that. They're definitely a big threat for my infantry. Get a big flank around there, boys. I don't really want them... They don't really have much in the way of archers. That's a quite nice thing about fighting the Dunlendings. It is a lot of it just like a melee smash. Because though if they had archers, then my poor Rudar savages would be... Well, they would be absolutely savage. That's a cavalry unit that we've just walked into. Oh, a sneeze, damn it. Oops, daisies. But yeah, I just walked straight into that cav force, and there's actually quite a few of them there. So we're just going to have to do a little cav battle in that forest. We're going to get rear charged. Turn around, face that. But yeah, just unload as we do with our archers. Just on just about everything, really. A lot of shielded units here, but... Take what we can get. Yeah, the poor Dunedain cav did not like getting charged like that. They're coming good now, though, but those Eisenmach riders are coming along, and there are Eisenmach axemen in fast approaching. So they blessed us there by running away. So let's you know, in kind, get out of there. We're gonna have to match them with a charge. Make use of our savages. But those bloody... Ooh. Yeah, my Carlin Riders really did nicely there. And to be honest, they're doing well. So I'm going to turn around and get a little charge. I was going to come in and support them, but I don't think they really need it. So let's get a charge on the Eisenmach Axeman. You can trigger this, Halberad. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. I'm a bit quieter than I should be. Oh, they sort of ran away from that charge. Oh dear, get out of there. Get out of there. Those Eisenmach Riders have appeared. Good smash, right. Let's get out of there with our cav. A little bit too scary. Oh, okay. Bold. Bold of them to just charge my spears like that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that, Mounted Warband. How are our... Oh dear, the savages are actually really struggling there. But if we can just keep the fire on everything that's right in front of us, that'd be nice. We need to get our cav back over here, but... Good. Enemy general dropped. That's super. Okay. So let's get the cav around. Eisenmach Riders are probably going to want a piece. Dearie me. I think they're going to get through with these mounted warband. They've got us tied up with those, but that'll be one nasty charge. Hopefully that'll be all it takes, or all they can give us. You guys get into the fight over there. Cavalry, are you freed up? I don't think anybody's chasing you. Good. We need you to come on down to the front line. Get involved. Okay, good, good. Oh, I wish it wasn't misty. Cool little battle going on here. Good. Looks... damn, we have sort of bumped into something there. Yeah, some Dunedain Warband. Dunlending Warband, not Dunedain. But, cool, so they've been caught. But the Carlin Riders are through, so let's come with a good slam right there. That'll be lovely. You guys try and get around. Still Wardens on the right flank doing their very best. You guys shoot them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Didn't even really get a good charge, but it was enough to break them. So let's start chasing some people down. You guys who are coming on in, please chase those clan axemen away. And those Eisenmach Riders are going to get a good charge. Hoot. Try and intercept them maybe. No, way too late to intercept, but we'll trap them. We'll trap them after they get the charge. 116. Down to... Oh, they did get like flustered there, didn't they? Okay, we routed them. Fantastic. Good. They were thinking about fighting. The clan axemen have decided to fight, but they hopefully won't be for long. This battle's going way better than I thought, yeah. But I can still screw it up. I can definitely screw it up if I let myself get hit. Silly. Are those Eisenmach Axemen over there? Yes, perfect target. Good. Get over there, get that done. You keep an eye on those horsemen. Cavalry, fall back because they are they're thinking things out now. You guys get a charge into those folkies. You guys turn around. Yeah, it looks like they're coming once again into my wardens. This is quite strange, isn't it? I'm grateful. Very grateful, but, you know, it's odd. The AI's never really been that kind to me. But yeah, good. This cav unit needs to be getting active. Get a charge on those Dunhard champions, please. What are we at percentage-wise? 27% casualties. That's, yeah, I really didn't expect that. Trigger this, please. Yeah, that cav getting minced. Elman, get over there to the fight. You guys get moving that way. You broke them. No, nah. Even though it's such a small unit of wolf pikes, just don't risk it. Oh, it's just a handful of Eisenmach Axemen trapping you there. Rudar Savages get turned around, get them smashed. And should be good with one rear charge from the mounted company. You guys shooting them, lovely. Yeah, nice. Once again, Cardinal and Sentinels showing their worth. Awesome, good. Try and catch some people. We're doing okay with enemy losses anyway, but hopefully we can just get a total wipe. We grab a few more. Okay, those Eisenmach Axemen, they ain't getting away. You guys stop chasing them. Actually, oh no, you'll catch them. Yeah, get them. Cavalry over here, you're catching them. Cavalry over here, you are... Put your focus to them. Try and get up to like 90-something%, just so I feel really nice and safe. Oh, triple gold chevrons there. Don't think he was on that before. Have a quick look at his stats. He is a menace, isn't he? Of course, his main power is that armor-piercing 7 missile attack. And quite a long range of it to boot, so... But he's good at melee too, and his armor, this is him without any sort of armor upgrade. So he's got a fair bit of that to come. Well, in heroic victory. Yeah, no, that was super. Chuffed a bits without that win, actually. I love when the enemy general's mounted, because the AI just does something silly with them, and they just go right into my spears, or, you know, something like that, and just... And he's dead right up. Well, even if they do something smart with him, them being mounted will usually mean that they're aggressive early in the game, so I can kill them. And, you know, that's why, you know, in like Reforged, when I'm doing a PvP battle, I'm very reluctant to make my general mounted. I used to always do it, but I very rarely do it now. Just because it's so easy to get killed. Oh, right, okay, I thought he was going to attack me. No, people just moving around. Good, that was... Oh, okay. They're being pretty interesting over there. And he's coming around. Okay, no, good. Dandy. No, that was a bit troublesome. For a minute. And once the done landings are gone, my trade lanes should remain clear forever. You know, like the Isengard forces, they're not going to be, you know, they don't really bother me at sea. Orcs don't really like water too much. Our sap besieged. Didn't make a huge amount of money that turn. Another child, Jesus criminy. Lorien is under attack. I mean, we saw the state, like Lothlorians, they were doing really quite well, but they're not doing well now. Yeah, I think like my relationship with the High Elves is shaky because I'm marching through their land. So I need to get something done with that. Let's see, over here. Himdor. Where are you? Hey, you should be able to bump into them this turn. Yo, I'm gonna give you, finally, Bazra Dum. We're not wanting anything back for it, but we're just wanting, well, we're wanting money. And military access for both of us. Then so that's generous right now. So I want as much money as I can really get from you. I feel 20 grand. No. 30. 40. How does 40 look balanced? I think they'll accept that. I feel they will, because they're reasonable wealth. They can afford it, clearly. With 40 grand, I think I can definitely, and my 30 grand right now, I think I should easily be able to purchase Cor WIlishar. So, we'll chunk it down, and we'll go for 30 grand. Just because I don't really want to risk them saying no. It's still balanced, but yeah. Good. Fantastic. So Bazra Dum is now theirs. And they probably would have accepted 40 grand, but, you know, hey, I want Bazra Dum off my hands. Run down to Bree, please.
Yes.
So, good. They got a few troops there. A few Dwarven Travellers by the looks of things, that's nice. They still have a lot of culture there, so it was an important place to them. As for you guys, let's probably send you two up to Numinous for retraining. And I might actually disband this guy. Yeah, I think he's okay to get disbanded. He's not expensive. I could have sent him down, but no. We'll just have him disband. Over there, yeah, you can make your way on down. Now, interesting about this. Now, I could turn around with Aragorn and Gandalf, and I could get that army wiped out. And that's the last army I'm 90% sure that is the last army that's in the west of the Guathlo. And that means I can sort of move around freely, I can be just safe, or I can feel safe anyway. Let's take that. You can sit there for a turn and then it's mine as well. Provides a little bit of vision, which is nice. Or I could just keep pushing down to Siduri and probably end up fighting that army anyway. I don't know. Like, if I take Siduri and I have armies all around me, then what's really gained from that? Maybe I should just take a turn, go back, kill that, and then move in. I can fight multiple battles in a turn, right? Yeah. Let's see if they take this fight. They don't. They run away. Damn. No. Oh, I can't pass up this opportunity. No. I can maybe kill them. Good. They're coming out to face me. I'll have a check what's in their army. Just really searching for artillery. That's the only thing I'm scared of. No. I couldn't waste this opportunity to just wipe out all the forces inside Siduri without a siege. What I might do is just take Siduri and then I'll have Gandalf stay here or Aragon stay here. Whoever takes more damage, really. I'll just kind of narratively have that. Like, they were a little bit wounded in the fighting, so the other general took most of the forces. Or the other hero. I feel weird calling Gandalf a general. He's a hero. Took most of the forces and left with them and went out. So, dope. Right. Let's see what we've got going on here. A bit of a mismatched army. Let's remove the javelins. We've got a lot of, like, archers. That's good. Got somebody hoovering in the background. Or vacuuming for Amerikanskis. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't come through too clearly. Let's have a mixture. Some caval and some jabs on both sides. It's gonna really combine them all in one area, but nah, there's no real point in that. But let's get all of our jabs together anyway, just so that I have them. And then let's get the infantry. Doesn't really matter what type of infantry, we're happy. And have that spread out up front. You can be on the flank there, and the 2 cav units at the back, over on the right flank. Dope.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, they are, aren't they? Yeah. Let's kind of lurch forward because we really dominate them. We have so much archer fire, like it's silly. Let's get your skirmish mode turned off. Pretty sure that's everybody. Oh no, you do as well, and you do too. Just make sure that we're not going to be having people running away when we really don't want them. I like how the lancemen don't have skirmish mode. They're like, you know, they can throw things, but they're feeling they do want to get messy and melee when they can. Now we should be, no, we're not in range yet. Keep running forward. Don't really want them to escape from us. Getting the cav up to, you've actually got skirmish mode as well, don't you, cavalry? I'm just gonna get Gandalf in a position where he can just go for a straight charge against those berserkers. It's just easier if I can pick them apart one by one, rather than, you know, letting them merge together. I will not let the enemy do that if I don't have to. Got the war chanters there. It's probably better for me to charge the berserkers, but the war chanters are out front. 47 of them. Kind of, you know, it's kind of silly hit there, but down to 28. Yeah, we're happy enough with that. Now we're actually going to get a little bit of a mincing. Oh. Okay, this was silly of me. Oh dear. Can you guys get off that and try and go and rescue them, please? Those poor bandits are going to take a nasty charge. I've been roozy-poozied there. You guys actually turn on skirmish mode for a minute. Yeah. Oh, poor bandits. Oh. And we're going to get... Oh, wow. That's a lot of fire. Just slamming everywhere. But they are routing. But that really hurt our bandits. That was silly of me. Let's get our Siduri boys. Or Sarlian boys. Not so much Siduri. Set up. I'm going to get them moving over to try and catch those horsemen. As I say, the aim is to get nothing escaping from this battle. If those cav get out, then they might run straight to the fort. Which, okay, good, they're coming back for more. That's exactly what we want. You can shoot them now if you want. We're unloading a lot more fire than we really have to, but that's okay. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. What's your fire, boys? Argon, like, no joke, could have died there. He really could have died there. Let's just... Nobody shoot, nobody shoot. Just move. Oh, Argon could have died. He legitimately... I could have got him killed there. He's okay, right? Oh... Because, like, a charge is... Even a low-quality charge from, like, Dunland Horsemen is absolutely no joke. Like, that would have done several hit point damage worth. Like, I mean, you guys see in most battles, like, I get a really basic charge sometimes off of the Dunedain scouts, and I kill a general. Let's have Argon sit out for, like, legitimately probably the rest of this battle. I don't think I need to use him, so I just won't. Oh, dearie me, that was silly. That was really silly of me. I shouldn't have let that happen. Let's get that moving. There's no more cav on the field, right? Good. No. Oh, dear. I swear. Like, these little insignificant battles are going to be the end of me. Just popping away at the poor wolf's pikes. Getting a bit pin-cushioned, which is very, very good. Gandalf coming in for a backstab against those Dunlanding berserkers. Oh, you guys are out of ammunition now, so yeah, you guys can just go on troop catcher duties, really. Move away. We'll go into 2 times speed, because it is just quick little charges with Gandalf and hammering everything else. You can come over here and get those wolf swordsmen, really. They might actually start pursuing the cav. Which is not really what I want. I want them to go toward my main line. 93. I think they will actually make it to my line, you know that? Crazy. Let's get the cavalry scouts over there. Is that worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Look at this. Bang. Nope, definitely not worth it. Try and run out of there, boys. Get moving. Yeah, that was Gandalf. He got stuck for a minute, but no, that definitely wasn't worth it. Now we're okay. We've got a lot of control with the archers, so let's just leave it at that for the cav. Just use them to catch routing forces. I think we're actually scoring a lot of friendly fire against our boys there. It's just with the lower quality archers, so if you want to just hold your fire for a minute. Right, that's one of them gone. Oh. Now you guys can get set up again. Nah, no need to really do that. Getting on fire, well, because there shouldn't be any more risk of friendly fire. Run on back here. Avoid that. Ah, those guys are routing. Definitely catch them. Looks like they're going to route off this direction, so keep that in mind. Yeah, Gandalf just catching a few fogies. Pursue. I know. It was always going to be an answer, but I'm glad you are bored of me. You often are not. Yeah, no, that's fine. Fall back. Get back out of here. It's tough to sort of adjust my brain sometimes, because in, like, Warhammer, it's not so much like the army losses that will destroy an army, it's each individual unit's losses. So you've got to get a unit down within 5% of its full size, and then it will just not survive the battle. Even if it doesn't rout off the field, it will not survive the battle if it is underneath 5% of its, like, total unit size. So, like, a unit of spearmen might be 120 men. If you get it down within 5%, doesn't matter if they're still standing at the end of the battle, if they've not routed, if they're safe as can be and fresh, they're not coming back. That's great. I like that they rout before they actually make contact. Yeah, Aragon, you're staying out just for safety. Really, I don't want to risk you. Let's get a unit of scouts over here. But yeah, so with this, we'll have Siduri. Yeah, we're racking up a lot of friendly fire. That's something to keep in mind, that we really do that. Yeah, actually switch your focus to that. That's okay. And we'll probably just we'll fly forward in a melee fest now. I said I wouldn't use Aragon, but I'll use him for now. You guys get over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Yeah,
will be
just
ours.
breaking them now, really. You guys get stuck in over there. You guys grab them. You guys go and grab them too. Super. Trigger this. Aragon.
Men of the West with courage.
Yeah, do you want to come in for a backstab against those guys, please? Super. I don't know when it does or doesn't cause. I heart skipped a beat for a second.
Only half the enemy
Definitely
force
dead.
remains.
Where is Aragon anyway?
Behold how our cowardly foe
That's alright,
runs.
good.
It's time to
We'll just
press
get
the attack.
Aragon back to make sure he doesn't take a javelin in the face. And we'll have you chase them and have you chase them. Because this is, I mean, it's all worth nothing really if the enemy actually end up getting away and reinforcing Siduri. We need to catch them because if we just get it without having to actually like fight for it or like fight inside of a fortress for it, then that's a very good payoff. And that will be the west of the Guathil secured entirely. And Siduri is a good point to like hold that
We
that
awed
crossing.
by the
Good.
victory we
That's a
have won
solid.
here today.
But yeah, Londare is going to be a mess because Londare is a properly defended fort, where we are going to be getting minced by towers there. So Londare might be something that we actually try to either tempt them to come out, or we will just wait them out. That, or maybe even get a siege piece down here, but probably isn't going to get down here fast enough. You know, we've only really just started building ballistimators. Just execute, sorry boys. Enemy camp sacked, dope. And Siduri is open and clear as we walk in. We're just occupying, yeah.
We shall
Hello.
engage.
See what state we got Siduri in.
Glorious victory.
Um,
Our courage and
oh, there's
honor have
1% doing a dime. Let's get a library there right now. I'm saving most of my money, as I say, to buy what we need. Oh, good. All these Sarlan mercenaries, I'm sure, very joyful to return home. And yeah, next, we won't do it right now. We could actually do it. No, we couldn't. Yeah, but Gandalf will take some troops and go off and smash that army, depending on where he runs to. We'll try and keep the spy close by so that we can see. Speaking of keeping a spy close by, I think I wanted to see what was going on up here with this. No, did that get beaten? Must have gotten smashed. Okay, head back. There was a Gundabad army up there, so I was wondering what they had gotten up to. But no, I'm not seeing them now, so I suspect he is dead. Over here, we've got a little bit of a gathering, don't we? And I think we're going to have a few battles, because we don't really... We want this battle to happen... Well, we want these battles to happen on our terms, not really on theirs. So, you're going to run away, but...
Yes, my lord.
Look, no, we don't care. Love this to be done honorably, but no. There's a difference between honor and foolishness. Oh, you actually... I should have played that battle. I could have killed him. Yeah, the whole thing was about killing him. Oh well. Then I think we're going to have to play this one. We'll play as Aldarian, and we'll have the AI control
Yes, my lord.
Arfandale. So hopefully he survives.
Your orders, my lord.
General. Oh, it would suck. He's the general. No, I was thinking he might be the faction leader. We should have played that because he wouldn't have escaped. And we could have killed him. That would have been very nice. But yes,
Yes,
Eldari.
my lord.
let's go for this.
We shall
Ah,
engage.
actually thinks it's kind of even. Well, just fair enough. We'll jump into it.
We attack.
We'll try and be careful with our AI friends. But important to get these armies wiped out. If they can just keep feeding troops into these guys, then that's great. Just frees up Aragon in the west and Halbarad, who is, I think Halbarad's going to come back to Tharbad, and we're probably going to take on that army in the field. Just from both sides, with what's inside of Tharbad and his troops there. Oh man, this is nice. We'll set up here, and we'll just have to see where our reinforcements come in from. Let's get off of our cav. That's all of our cav. Good. Actually, no, we deal with our cav last. Just so they are at the very end. Get you guys grouped up over here. Eldarian, you're in amongst all of those archers. And then the cavalry at the end. 2. Good. Get you guys set up over here. Then, infantry. Shall we just have one long line? I think so. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll have our 2 pikes together in the middle as our sturdy anchor. That's the way I usually like to do battles. And then we'll have kind of the more fragile left flank with the beefier, more elite right flank. Which will sort of extend around when the battle actually begins. And what are you guys? Oh, a few floating spears are never a bad thing. So that's good. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, our boys just really spawned right on their flank. Oh, I love that. They just come right, like sprinting down from the hilltop. Shootout stance right now, really. That's the goal. So I'm thinking, I'm just going to set up right now. You're good. And then we're going to alter around as quickly as we can. Then I'm going to have my cav start supporting my ally, Arfandil, who should be cautious. But it doesn't really matter how cautious you're being when they're going to charge you. So that's why I'm trying to sort of use my cavalry to sort of tease theirs away. I don't know exactly what it did to my formation. I think it held up. It was just a weird formation. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, just shooting down their cav a bit. With swords. Yeah, we're just smashing them really with our archers. But I think they're gonna come at us. The Mounted Warband. Oh goodness me, they've got a hell of a lot of cav here, don't they? Jeez, oh. I'm gonna have to get my cav over there just to watch my left flank, but I'll keep the scouts over on this flank. What do we have? You pikes are gonna have to alter your positioning to be my left flank's guards. Get off skirmish mode, Rangers, and Eldarian. Get on fire at will and get off guard mode. And that's dope. Then just unload our fire for now, as they really don't know what to do. They really are just unsure about this situation, aren't they? Yeah, they are just... I kind of like that. These wild men are just, like, totally flustered. Because we have been passive. We have been holding the line for a long while now. They've probably just gotten used to the fact that, like, that's just the way that the East goes. You know, the Dunedain just stay across the river and don't come at us. And now we're finally actually, like, approaching them. And it's maybe a little bit spooky. We're catching them. A few of them anyway. But let's get our savages over there. We're going to have to charge that. And I think they will actually get a counter charge on us. So that's going to be messy. We did have our cavalry just there. They could have easily caught that and saved a bunch of hillmen's lives. But I screwed up. And I'm also screwing up because I'm allowing these guys to just absolutely get caught. Okay, yeah. No, you've got to get aggressive, dude. Get aggressive. Good. Enemy general down. The scouts did kill us, so hey, it's not a total loss. But we need to get them out of there. If you can, boys. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get my cavalry out now that the fighting is really kicking off. Blow that horn just for fun. You guys get over there. You guys get that backstab going on. Yeah, dude, I just wasted all of my poor horse archers. You guys try and actually run this way, please, and you guys run that way. Yeah. And pull horse archers. Get moving up. Engage that. You guys are being engaged by Dunlending Berserkers. Get the pikes to try and hold them back for a while. Good breaks across the line. Yeah, just keep on shooting. You guys over here too. Good, good, good. Cavalry moving in. Oh, damn, Dunlending Horsemen. But pull off a nasty charge on us. Yeah, dude, they just had so much cavalry in this force. Really learning from the Rohirrim. Pulling off a nice little charge against my Rudar Huskarls. 112. Ooh. 18, 17. Okay, no, that's alright. That was okay. It looked like it was going to be a lot worse than that. Dude, you could be using them. Really could be using them. I got absolutely ravaged my helmet in there. Run, 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 please. We need you to be getting involved. Need you guys to be doing a backstab there. You guys pull back. Spearmen, jump in. Savages, get involved. Lumbermen, keep doing what you're doing. Say okay, now you guys are in position, so get backstab against those berserkers. You guys shoot them in the back. A little charge. Might cause a break somewhere. No, it does not, but still did some good damage, so that's what counts. Get our scouts forward. What are we at? 21%. It's messy, but you know, they should. I think they're just about to really break. As my riders try and catch them, because they will probably return from routing. But if you get a good charge on them, then they might not. Ah, damn, they're gonna get away. No, they're gonna get away. Just try and wipe out the army. Get that, move. Keep the momentum going over there. They're gonna get a charge into the bloody Rangers. There's nothing around to protect it, but at least he's gonna be okay. And it wasn't a great charge. That slope really helped us out. So that's super. Yeah, keep catching some of them. Those Isaac Riders actually turned around. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on them because they could get they could brutalize somebody. So we're gonna have to use our cav to catch them if they do that. Good. That's dope. Try and get a charge on the Isaac Riders. But I think that we're going to full-time speed. Run over there. Dope. 22% casualties. We'll see what we get post results. They're up to 88, which is good. That could be an army wipe here. Get over there. A few nice units here. So, you know, this was a decent-sized army that we just sort of demolished. So, good. Super. We'll end that.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, right. 18. I'm more than happy with that. That's great. Have a quick look through the kills, because we don't usually do that, but hey, he actually killed, personally. Yeah, both bodyguards. Killed quite a few guys themselves, so that's good. Yeah, my poor scouts. I screwed up with my scouts. That's all on me. Yeah, dope. Happy. We will, yeah, keep the pressure on. And I think we're probably having another fight with these two in this turn. As more Dunlendings have crowded around us. So we can just dismantle this, and maybe even in the High Elves' end turn, Elrond can come on down here, and he might even be able to just siege Dunherd. I think that's Dunherd. I always get Dunherd confused with the other province that's on the same latitude, just sort of to the west. Oh, Byreg. So yeah, Dunherd is here. I always get Dunherd and Byreg mixed up. Brian. Oh, heroic name.
I respect you, my enemy.
But yeah, right. We'll get you over there. And yeah, that was a pretty heroic battle. I would love to justify recruiting some people. Oh my god, I could recruit with frickin' pikes. Jeez, oh. I'm not doing it. Could.
It will would be an honor defeating
If I recruited
you.
wolf pikes, then that could really win that battle like quite comfortably.
Yes, my lord.
I'll justify recruiting a berserker for each
Your orders, my
party.
lord.
That's what I'll do. Kind of just local
Yes, my
men
lord.
that watch that battle, and really, you know, they don't necessarily have any
As you command.
big stake in it either way. This is gonna be a massive fight, jeez. Oh, they don't have like a big stake in the situation, but you know, it was just seeing the power of our armies has kind of turned them to our way of thinking. As see, these are like just fanatic warriors. They don't necessarily care who they fight for or you know why. They want to be fighting and they want to be on the winning side. They want to be on the side of the most glory. So yeah, we have taken them. Well, Eldarian has decided, yep, we don't necessarily have too much choice. We're deep behind enemy terror, deep behind enemy lines, so we need this. We are attacking again, but our allies are coming on from pretty close, so let's be pretty cautious about this. Archers, let's leave Eldarian in the top there. Set him up. Yeah, set him up right there, that looks good. Horsemen, a lot of our scouts came back. We are so blessed by that. Like, they had no right, you know, to be treating us as well as they are. And we'll keep our scouts together, even, not our scouts, our pikes, because I'm going to try and keep them in the center. I don't think this army's got the same amount of cav. Just, jeez, oh, that was a lot of cavalry in that last army. And we'll have them be on the right flank, like the far right flank, so they can just get a lot of action there. Then you guys are fine there. Dope. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, again, apart from my flowing spears, you can go right in the middle. Great. Super. We'll start that. You on fire at will, please. They're coming at us, I think. Switch to shootout stance for now, boys. Actually, probably switch to aggressive. I want you approaching. Yeah, no, they're coming up into range. Great. Skirmish mode. Get that skirmish mode turned off, boys. Great. You guys start moving forward. Yeah, this seems to be quite infantry focused. They do have some cavalry here, some mounted warband by the looks of things. Actually, no, done. Yeah, oh no, those are mounted warband. Maybe it's when they receive an armor upgrade, they get like square shields instead of round shields. But yeah. Oh, mounted warband over here too. Let's maybe. Yeah, we don't want to face up against 2 units of mounted warband right now, so... But let's just stay on our flank in numbers. So they kind of moved forward, but then we started peppering the hell out of them, and I think they kind of decided against it, so... They might be waiting for their reinforcements to come. Hey, I'm happy enough with that. What I want to do is have... Okay, no, I thought they were going to keep on coming. If there was going to be a cav fight, I wanted to smash them and then have... our Huskarls jump in. And that would be good. Yeah, no, you're just kind of chilling. You're just kind of chilling out. That's dope. More than happy for that. Just probably shoot the wolf pikes there, Aldarian. Better use of your time than shooting the wolf swords. Wolf swords, like, they're good. But they'll... You know, the wolf pikes are the real thing that we struggle to counter. Whereas wolf pikes are... Oh, well, sorry, wolf swords are just like, they're good. Okay. Yeah, I think their AI is just thinking like it wants to merge together and we're not doing enough damage to trigger them to just say, nope, we attack. They're just wanting to wait it out. They feel there's more to gain from like fighting side by side with their allied army, which is fair enough. I understand it. And I'm more than happy with it. Just gives me more time to, you know, shoot away at them. Especially that main line. Which is we can just drop a few more of them. Like the wolf swords will absorb our ranger fire really, really well. From the front, you know, we're just hitting that shield value, then we're hitting this really nice armor value. We're gonna have you switch to shootout stance for now there, Arfandale. And yeah, I like Arfandale as this sort of secondary army because I'm not like I wouldn't want to have Eldarian as the secondary army because if he ended up dying on the field and it wasn't me that got him killed, I would just be like, I'd be really upset. But Arfandil, I think, I'm okay with him being his own man. You guys are getting a good shot there. Nice. I was just checking to make sure I didn't have Eldarian placed a little bit too close to them. Yeah, we're gonna speed up. Didn't really expect them to give us this much. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's right on their flank now. I mean, it's only 13%. You know, like we aren't actually doing that much damage to them. Oh, Isaac Axemen, can you reach them? Yes, please. I think Isaac Axemen do actually have a shield value as well, in all honesty, but that's okay. We'll hit them. Yeah, they're just on shootout stats, so if they want to just chill for a bit, they've got the main man himself. He's going to be opening up. We'll go back to 6 times speed as we just see what they want to do. You're not... Are you sure that this is the best choice, Dunland? I guess they, you know, those guys are still approaching, and they really just want to wait. Yes, this is the shield that I thought, but I guess they get that when they receive an armor upgrade, which makes sense. You guys out of ammo? Okay, you just fall back. If you're out of ammo, just fall back. I want you to be nice and healthy. And you guys can just come and just plant yourself right on the left flank of our lines. Rangers are almost out of ammo. It's very rare that I actually get a battle where I get to fully use up all of my ammunition. But this will mean that there's like some really healthy guys, and now is the time. Get aggressive. Catch them, please. And then you get a charge in there. So our cav just come in to break that charge, and then the Axemen flood forward to actually deal the damage. Now, that doesn't provide any help to our main line, though, which is going to be receiving an unpleasant hit. Right to the face. But hey, it's, you know, it's what's got to be done. And I think our allies over there, those poor armsmen, going to be getting hit from the mounted warband. But hey, let's get this done. Oh, damn, we just got shredded there. Get the cav through now, because the cav is going to be getting ready to catch routing forces. Eldarian, let's get you stuck in the fight a little bit, Eldarian. It's kind of a safe situation. How? Oh, I guess the Sentinels didn't have the same range. So they've just... Wow, you got wrecked by those wolf swords. But yeah, no, we can have Eldarian fight for a little while. He should be okay. Push through. Push through. We might actually use guys for rear charging. Situations like this. Oh, the warband are coming on forward though. No, you should be able to get in. Yeah, where there's anything too troublesome. Get a charge in that chieftain bodyguard unit. Get into those dominating raiders, that'd be lovely. Yeah, it's wrecking their lines there, that's super. Get back. Our berserkers are showing their worth. You warband probably catching us? No, we're good. We're good. But we do want to get out of there because those warband could actually trap us really easily. Okay, super. Get out, get out. Run around the flank now. Push forward. Dominating berserkers still shredding. No, I was gonna have you charge that, but just come into those raiders, please. Looks like, oh, I thought that was a break. Looked like one, but it wasn't. Just place yourself up on the top of that hill, just so you're ready to catch people. Kind of weird that. Those 3 guys. Just get them minced. They will actually probably kill a few of us there. No, I mean, we see in like multiplayer games all the time, like units with only like 1 or 2 cavaliers left in them can still be so powerful, as long as you can micro them well. Eldarian, are you doing okay? If you're in the fight personally, I'll probably pull you out, but hopefully you're safe. Nah, let's just get you out. You've shown your your worth in that fight for now, so let's just get you moving. Where are you? Get you guys over there.
Only half the
Just
enemy
get the
force
cav
remains.
pulling on back. 20% losses, not too bad. We can get a lot of that healed again. That'd be great. Good. Not actually seeing Eldarian amongst the numbers there. Nope, he is. He's safe. He's safe. Getting pulled on around here. Those Warband are actually catching me, but we'll be alright. Got a lot of golden chevrons there, and the riders are going to be coming in for a backstab to take them out and finish them off. Smashing up their bodyguard. The Rudar Huskarls, as I say, they're an absolute menace. How armoured are the Rudar Huskarls again? They're 7. Good.
The enemy general lies dead.
Torn apart by Hillmen there.
Behold how our cowardly
Super.
foe runs.
Okay, that's one of the
It's
armies
time to
wiped.
press the attack.
Nice. Enemy cav dealt with? Yeah, they're gone. Turn around, catch them. Because we need to be executing generals today. We could have killed 3 enemy generals in one turn. But we auto-battled one of them, unfortunately.
Behold how our
Yeah,
cowardly
definitely
foe
catch this.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Because those generals will... Like, if those generals are still on the field, I'm pretty sure they will get out. So I want to give a good chance of just catching them. Even though we should have 2 army wipes going on here. Get aggressive, boys. 97%. I'm pretty sure that's it, but I'm waiting for like one more general kill screen. No? Where are you, buddy? Where are you, friend? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there he is. Catch this boy. Right, this one right here, friends. So I'm pretty sure he will get out no matter what. I think if he's alive, the army will not be destroyed. Taken apart by the Dunlendings. Nice. Super. Riskin. So, nice. So that should be Brian and Riskin both killed in that battle. I like the Dunlending, or the Chieftain's Vanguard unit as a general's bodyguard. They're quite solid. Like the Elder Council, they grew on me with Enid Wythe, but in the beginning, like it was a weird adjustment for sure, because your generals are fragile. Coming from like Reforged, where all of your bodyguard tier units, they're 2 hit points, they're machines, you know, to like the Elder Council being really quite fragile, as I say. It was scary. No, you gotta be dead, dude. Absolute massacre, but it had to be done.
We have triumphed.
I mean, I didn't even see how much money that was. I suppose it was quite a lot. But yeah, good. Now they've got a few boys in Byreg, and we could start the siege in Byreg. Actually, could we? You guys could actually.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Maybe we should just start the siege of Byreg now.
Yes, my lord. Your
Yeah,
orders,
I think
my
so.
lord. Yes,
Like,
my
let's.
lord.
You are gonna have the honor
We
of
shall
committing it
engage.
first.
We shall prevail.
Ooh, is that all you can build? Do that. Yeah, okay, good. That's dope. That's dope.
Yes.
And then you
Your
just get into a
orders, my
position where you will reinforce them if they are hit, which is right here. Please, right.
As you command. We shall
I hope. I
continue
think that that's in
tomorrow.
range.
Yes,
Pretty
my
confident
lord.
that's in range. Reinforcements come on down. Not quite as quickly as I want them to, but they're on their way.
As you wish. We can go no further.
Your orders, my lord.
Halberad. Yeah. So, as I say, I think I've got to take him in over here. Because this
Let
army...
us settle matters on the field of
that's a
battle.
lot of raiders.
It will be an honor defeating
It's a lot of
you.
raiders. We really would be... Our towers would be saving our asses there. You guys get over there, just as additional reinforcements. I won't let the same thing happen to you that I let happen to the Sentinels. You guys get running on down too.
As you wish.
Yes.
See, the thing is, Halberad can maybe even push for Dunnard now. I think it's clear. Or he could come back. But he comes back, wipes out that army, he can maybe safely come back to Dunnard. Like, he was only ever meant to be a disturbance army anyway. It's just because so many troops ran over there that we've kind of got a chance to grab Dunnard. No, man, I think it's what Halbrad wouldn't, because he's not like an aggressive man. I think he would return. But the thing is, if we return, we've got to fight that army in the field. And no, maybe it's better, like, I think, because I think like it's possible for us to win that in the siege. So yeah, no, we're doing that. We're doing it in the siege. I think we're better off that way. So let's march down. Just see they folk. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, it's them boys. Okay, have we fought Guardians of Dunland yet? I don't actually know if we fought Guardians of Dunland. But either way, like, they'll die to the steel bowfire. Dunlarack. Whoops. What about Dunnard? I kept calling it Dunnard. Where's Dunnard? Is Dunnard down here? Yeah, damn it. Sorry, that's Dunlarack. Oh man. Okay, Dunland is way better than I thought it was. Okay. Still, like, we can come into Dunlarack and we can get him. Bam.
I will only address you.
It will be wounded. Is there anything I can justify recruiting? Not really. Maybe Axeman? I can recruit one Axeman. I think that Halbrad would be able to convince some sort of more of the more meek men of Dunland as he's traveling through. Like, whereas in the East, Eldarian, and especially like Arfandil, even though he's such a young man, he is a fighter. He's a born and bred fighter. So he can just walk up to this group of like ferocious wild men and spin a tail and kind of show his own bravery and his own strength. So that's why he was able to sort of recruit the berserkers, whereas Halbrad is much more. He's much more gentle and much more calm, and I think that's why he's been able to maybe get just some axemen. But I think right now I can't justify getting a wolf unit. The wolf units are dedicated to Dunland, whereas the basic clansmen, the Dunlandings, they're starting to maybe get a bit of moral quandaries here, and yeah, so that's sort of why he's sort of speaking to them a bit. But yeah, dope. Okay. As I say, did I do that this? No. Okay, let's get this done.
Yes, my lord.
Probably be it after this this battle. I might do one end battle, end turn after. That's quite a nice reinforcing force, actually. But anyway, we'll get this cracked into. Yeah. So those clan axemen, glad to have them. But hopefully they'll do okay. You know, we won our last battle. I expected to win the last battle a little bit more shaky than we did. We won it quite nicely. Let's have a. It's nice and clear. It's a bit early in the morning, but it's nice and clear, which is what we need. I think we're gonna go here. Even then, if they've got the high ground, it doesn't matter because like we've got such a supreme archer line that we can kind of chase people off the high ground. You know, make them come at us. A little bit further forward, maybe, boys. And we'll have a spearman on either flank. And then we'll have the cavalry on the right. I like that I don't have to mess with Halbrad's army. He is where what he needs to be in the formation that I want him. So there's only one cavalry unit, isn't there? Great. Well, damn. There's not. Right. Yeah, there's two. Two over here. One tiny one. So we'll just smash this cavalry unit on the far right first. And there's another one there. Mountain Warband, Dunlanding Horsemen. Yeah, we'll see if we can just tease them into like fighting us straight off the bat. Just so we can secure cav dominance. I really like when you're in a 1v1 in Reforged or something like that, and you manage to secure like total cav dominance just because some like good plays at the start of a battle just gives you so much breathing room, so much freedom, and it really like you know, I know that when I don't have any cavalry and the enemy does have, you know, like even just 2 units of cav, like it's scary. You definitely feel enclosed. So you can kind of abuse the AI if they don't have any cav. Like this, where you can just hit the war chanters. Yeah, just a quick hit to the war chanters. There's only 14 of them, so should just be a wipe. I would be surprised if anybody survived that. Nah, poor girls. No, fall back. I thought that was gonna be them. I thought they were wanting to like go toe to toe, but they've decided against it. I thought we were in range, but we're not. Fall back there. What's this? Isaac Axeman. Holy smokes! Yeah, get them smashed. Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of, you know, we're getting pretty close, and they're just sending a unit at us, and then not really pulling them back once we run away. So, good hit on the back, but the hit from the front is the main one that we were looking for there. Down to 20 knights of 15. I'm surprised their morale held. That was really impressive.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Guardians of Dunland, they are your target. Read those Guardians, please. I think we're going to be making contact. Looky here, looky. Okay, yep. Get don't really want the Wardens doing that. I think it's going to have to be the Wardens, but... Oh! Okay, you guys get the Axemen, and then come around to help out up against the Mountain Warband. Bandits, get them. Savages, get over there. No. Just fire at Will Halberad. Damn, the Axemen actually got through you. Run through here, please. Let's shoot the wolf pikes. We're gonna have to get a quick little rear charge because they are gonna be coming at us in a moment. Shoot those wolf pikes, please, because you got a good target on them. Our cav run through here. They're running sort of away from us. Ah, damn. Nah, you guys have to go for them. But free up our cav to do what we need to do. You stay on that flank. Gotta try and treat these guys like they're a little bit smarter than they are. Just so they don't abuse me too much. Damn it, they've like they're just about to do now with my poor Dunland cavalry. But you gotta get around the flank there. Because we need to break the center, because these wardens are going to do their best, but they're not going to beat wolf pikes. Not in a fight like that. The reinforcements have arrived. Savage is doing very well, but that will end in a moment. Squeeze together. Good little hit. Should break them. But if it doesn't... Oh, good. It did. Took them a second to break, but it did break them. Bandits. I actually think the bandits are going to have to hold. I was wanting to flank around, but no, those boys are in. Savages still feeling okay. Savages.
The enemy are badly
Oh,
bloodied.
feels bad to see the Guardians of Dunland battling away with the clan Axemen. Let's see the men of Dunland that we've sort of converted to our side, trying to face up against the figures of their dominance, and their figures of their domination. Quick little charge there. Really not wanting to stay for long, but just it's a touch. It's just to kind of switch the momentum a little bit for our boys. We suffered a bit for it, but I think it was worth it. Swordsman, hit them. Oh no! Which side is Halberad on? Because we just got hit. Halberad is over on this side. Good, he's actually as safe as he could possibly be from that charge. He could have died there.
Good tidings.
Oh, good. The enemy general has suffered for that attack, though. Get out of there. How you doing, boys? Nice. Doing well. I'm not even going to look at that creature's name. I'm not going to offer him that justice. We need to shoot at this Berserker force. You guys shoot at them if you're... Actually, no, stuff that. Get in melee. Get back into the Wolf Swordsman, please. Oh, damn, those last few mounted warband are being a real pain. Warden's doing their very best. Trigger this. Halbrad. I think Halbrad's probably made his way to the front lines. No, he's there. He's creeping forward, but he's not there yet. I'm surprised they're kind of struggling there. That's a fight that I really would have thought they'd do okay in. Okay, good. Move around, move around. As always, need to try and destroy these armies. Very beneficial for me to do so. But this will kind of be... It's certainly not the end of Halbrad's army, but I think Halbrad is going to be staying in Dunmoran. I don't see him pushing any further than that, not anytime soon. Gonna get a nice little charge there, but that should be the last act that they perform. Really? Oh, they must have not got their spears down. I got lucky there. Got really lucky there. Okay, you guys, you're actually going to come into the wolf pikes. Quick little backstab into them. Clans, those clans axemen are gone. Halbrad will feel pretty terrible about that, actually. You guys get over there. Get into those berserkers. Get out of that. Good break. Nice. Yeah, move over there. Actually, no. You've got to get into those guardians of Dunland. Or we just make sure that those wolf pikes ain't coming back.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Interesting. We've actually
If we
done
continue
that.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Try and pull out of there. If you can, Halbrad. If you can't, then that's what it is. No, good, you're right. Good. I want to get these guardians dealt with armor piercing arrow fire if I can. Good. That's solid. You guys shoot them up, please. Actually, no, don't bother. Shoot them. You're going to try and charge the backs of the Guardians of Dunland. You guys are going to have to turn around and deal with those berserkers. Goddamn. Yeah, you should be fine, but I'll be moving the cav on over to give a charge to those berserkers, just to get them finished. You guys get them sorted, you guys get a backstab there, you guys are still shooting them in the back. Oh, yeah, 63%, we did suffer for this. But, I think it was a worthy sacrifice. Now the worry is, how many Guardians of Dunland do they have? Oh, just mute it. Should be back. Yep, good. I do a lot of, like, I press Alt. What do I always... Oh yeah, I press Alt to, like, charge something, and then I end up, like, pressing S. And that mutes it. So I've got to... well, I've got to unmute it, don't I? Get over there. You guys get those wolf swordsmen. I think this should be an army wipe when it happens. Yeah, no need to grab that last guy. You come on back now, boys. Halbrad, no, you'll sort of probably rack a bit of friendly fire if I'm not careful.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Those,
The
oh
enemy general
good.
flees like the coward he is.
That's super.
Press onward and break the
Everybody
spirit of
get
his
into
army.
them. And we'll spiel them up. We'll grab them too. Quick little devour of what's left, just to make sure that because I think, like, when it comes in, each individual army has to be over that certain threshold, so I just want to make absolutely certain that they are. And I'm pretty sure that is them. Dealt with. Good. Captain Belaith.
The enemy are
no, that was good.
vanquished.
That was nice. That image was... Actually, is it? No, that image was my screensaver. Not screensaver, my desktop background for a while. But now I've switched over to that unit of, like, the... Oh, shoot, what's the Numenorian unit? The Golden Boys. Royal Legion of Armenelos. There's some really nice artist who I bring him up quite a lot, but I can never remember his name when I do. But he's drawn a few cool things. He's got Royal Legion of Armenos sort of standing there, so I've got them as my my desktop background right now. And now that's great. So we'll just walk into Dunlarak, and that's another good grab.
An honourable, glorious victory.
I
Your
think.
orders, my lord.
Now this is the question.
Glory, honour,
No, like,
victory. A
um,
most noble conquest.
I don't know. That's tough. Do I want to? I think I want to basically destroy everything in here. And I do kind of like that's there's a lot of people there. Like the question is like, well, the thing is like Halbrand would not. No, like we're not doing that. We're not sacking it. We'll occupy. Oh my goodness me, that's so much money. No, Jizo. No, we'll occupy it. But what we'll do is we are going to be destroying things. Oh, we can't destroy the Wolf's Hall. We will destroy the military camp. We won't destroy the enemy. We won't destroy cattle farming. Destroy the market. Tanner's Guild. Blacksmith, yeah, we will destroy. We'll destroy the warrior's hut. We won't destroy the apothecary. We won't destroy the armory. But yes, yeah, cool. And yeah, no, we won't destroy that. But we destroyed a bit of stuff there. Tree increased. Conqueror of Dunlarak. So that's great. Legendary commander, absolute Chad not himself. If anybody wants to have a quick read through it in Dunland, there you go. But yeah, that's nice. As I say, we'll probably do an end turn just so we do get through another turn. Yes. Definitely. Grab a diplomat. So we'll see. I like the idea of this diplomat being like probably some ranger that has been like deep in enemy cover for a long time. Just sort of deep behind enemy lines, searching out, learning about the Dunlendings. And sort of the other wild men to the south of here. So that's super. Now, we'll build a library for now, but I think Dunlarak is actually, I'm going to be giving it to the elves. Because as I say, I'm going to be sort of taking the stuff that's to the east off the Gwathlo, sort of carving all the way down to there, but everything else, like all the way down to the Gap of Rohan, I want them to have a good passageway, so Dunlarak is kind of part of that. Yeah, like I've got enough there. I feel that if they control the Dunland, because if they don't, then it's only like this, and I don't know if they'll move troops through there. Whereas if they've got this, then they've got no debate whether they're going to do that or not. So I'm going to be giving them Dunlarak. But I am going to, I'll do it off screen, but I'm going to remove population. Because generally what's happened there is Halbrad's come in. I'll remove about 20k. So it is about what would have been removed by the massacre. But Halbrad's come in there, and he doesn't have the heart to put the populace to the sword. You know, the people there are clearly, like, we've taken over. Halbrad is going to roll in, and he's going to be like, look, you are beaten. We have Byreg under siege. We hold Tharbad. You know, the whole west of the Waffle is ours. You have lost. This is your capital. And he's going to get a lot of people who will, like, buckle to that. So I think probably about 10k will. But most of them, just because there's not been a battle in Dunlarak. There was a battle outside of Dunlarak, but there wasn't a siege of Dunlarak, so the people of Dunlarak don't actually feel beaten. So they're going to probably just leave. And Halbrad's not going to stop them. There will be soldiers that would want to. Definitely soldiers that would want to, but Halbrad is not that type of man. He's not that type of leader. He can't do that. You know, if we had the dynamic duo of young lads over here, maybe things would be different. But no, Halbrad does not have the heart to do that. So they're just going to leave and go elsewhere. in Dunland kind of spread south to keep fighting, pretty much. But I'll do that off camera, or off recording. So I will probably take Dunlerac down to about 10,000. I'll put a library down. Nah, because I want it to be. It will end up going to the High Elves, so no, we're holding. Good. But that's super. Now, as I say, I'll do an end turn just because we've had a lot of battles today. If there's any battles during the end turn, I'll probably hold fire and just end it there. But hopefully there will not be. Oh, bump down to people. Yeah, see, that might, every time I do that, that might just lower my trust and make them not like me a little bit, you know. So I want to just get that dealt with if I can.
Yes, my lord.
But yeah, good. Ending there. So I think they might actually attack us in Tharbad this turn. What are... Oh, shoot, yeah. Oh, well, good. He's not in a position where I would have built a siege tower. Not a siege tower, a watchtower anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, again, moving through. But yeah. Moving into their territory again. Fingers crossed. Like, I'd like to think... Because we've been allies from the start, so I'd like to think that we... maybe had military access anyway, as we maybe did through Bree, but I'll check. Just to know. Hey Gondor, please be alive. Like, please stay alive. I think Gondor, those last two provinces with their like spawned army, I think it's going to be very unlikely that they will lose that, but the risk is more. If they end up just losing generals too, they can just be like dead just through regicide. I was just to record one episode today. Oh my goodness me, are the High Elves actually helping in that siege? That's cool, actually. I think they might. I might auto battle it. Yeah, I might just auto battle it, but yeah, because no, it'd be weird, it'd be messy. And the High Elves wouldn't actually jump in for ages, and they get shot down by towers. And probably just no. So we'll just auto battle it. But I like the idea of Elrond coming in, alongside us there, along there. Hey, feel free to just attack Siduri. Oh, in all honesty, everything I thought would happen, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that. I mean, it's good because it gives me more time to like put troops into Tharbad, and I'm really glad that I moved south with Halbrad now. Very, very glad. Now there's still that army there. Like, Dunland have got troops behind my lines, but we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Horse Breeders Guild in Dunlerac, no, we do not want to. Nah, we don't want it really. Nah. We need that money really. Haha, good. No, so I read through this in the in my Ended Wife playthrough, of course. But yeah, so alas, grim news has reached the ears of the Dunlendings. For those who have hoped their city would be spared from the upcoming onslaught were wrong. The weak walls and few watchtowers were no match for the catapults and rams of the invaders. They prowled in the besieged settlements like maggots do from a rotting wound, and the Dunlenders who were resisting had been killed with no mercy. Many of them now lie on the ground with their brothers and companions at arms besides. Their blades could not match the weaponry of their foes, just as their clothes and simple leather armor did not protect them from the blows. Yeah, I remember reading through that during my like Ended Wife playthrough, because like I was, because of course, you know, spoiler alert, we lost Tremac in the Siege of Dunlerac, and so when it came through with like the theory of it, like that's genuinely like how our people behaved after we lost Tremac, because Tremac was this incredibly important leadership figure for us, so we absolutely ravaged Dunlerac. And I really like that, but Halbrad is not like, that's not how we're having Halbrad do it. So anyway, we've got this man here who is nice. He's not Domac. I quite like that. I like, yeah, growing up in, yeah, that's great. So that's perfect for what I was thinking about him lore wise. He's been down here. He's been getting used to these other cultures. Oh, we can actually get another diplomat. I'm going to do that. We need diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
So, awesome. Awesome. I'm going to get you over here and probably speak to Elrond, but I'll do that next turn.
Your orders, my lord.
He's not. Oh, no, he's not in a position to help us. Damn. Oh, well. It'll be a cute chance for Eldarion to, like, show off in front of, like, Elrond. But we'll do that next time. Yep, I think there's a lot to do, but we'll do it next time. I'll deal with the population of Dunlarak and everything. Where are we? There we are. Good. So, thanks, guys, and I will see you later.